Welcome back to the Lions Den. So the Lions, the varsity squads at least, they had a great night, a battle last night where they both were victorious, and now we're back at it at Westlake. So this morning we have the Trojans against the Lions, the 9th grade squad, and the tip-off is off. So the Lions are open this game with the 3, and that one doesn't go to start off the game. The Lions are definitely pumped up, ready to get some highlights in there and make some things happen, because they had a tough game earlier this week where they only lost by a few points against their rival Langston. And they're looking to kick it back in gear and get another W on the resume. That's like a mixture of resume and resume. All right, hopefully you get it. And we got a foul, so let's see. It'll probably be inbound. Okay, so it was a foul on Banneker. And it'll go the other way. All right, so the Lions are setting it up. They got a second opportunity. It's still 0-0. All right, so let's kind of break down what the Lions are doing. So looks like they're trying to get in the paint, but the Trojans are being kind of stingy out there. And we got a 3 attempt, and it's good for the Lions. So the Trojans were daring them to shoot on the outside. Again, they were being very stingy about them getting on the inside, and the Lions knocked that down. So that's a great way to start off the game. All right, so let's see if the Lions can do it again. All right, so we got some driving action, and it looks like it'll be a foul. All right, so a non-shooting foul, so the Lions, they'll be able to inbound the ball. All right, and they get it out in the corner, the 3, and it goes. So back-to-back threes. You gotta love that. That's a great way to start it off, because again, with the defense that they were running, okay, so a missed shot by the Trojans. A fast break attempt, and it's just a little too much, So definitely once you're down there, you can't get too happy. You gotta slow it down, put it in the goal. So lesson learned. Chase said, he tapped his chest and he mouthed, "It's on me, it's me." So, okay, so the Trojans moving on the inside. The floater doesn't go, and the Lions are able to take it away and go the other way. Can they finish? Yes, they can. So another basket by the Lions. So they found their rhythm early in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up. Currently, the Lions are up 8-0. All right, so another missed attempt by the Trojans, but a turnover by the Lions right when they got it back. So can't be too fancy with the ball movement. Sometimes you just got to do it simple, because simple can be better. All right, so the Trojans to inbound it, and it's a little far at the top of the key. So let's see what the Lions are going to do on defense. So they're able to penetrate the paint, and they got an opportunity for a 3-point play. The Trojans, they'll be going to the line. All right, so with the attempt, if he makes this, it could be the first 3-point play for the Trojans, and they're not able to connect. So the Lions will take it back the other way. Okay. So the Lions have yet to really attack the paint for real. They've had some success outside, some fast points. Another 3, it doesn't go for the Lions. They're able to get it back. Let's see what they can do with the second attempt. They're on the inside, and there we go. I was just talking about they hadn't really attacked the paint too much, and I spoke too soon because they just got in there and laid it up. Lions on fire. All right, the 3 attempt by the Trojans, and they got 3 too. So they're sending a message. They're saying, you can shoot threes. Well, we can shoot too. Watch this. So the Lions, let's see if they can answer. Okay, so a nice little movement on the inside, and it's in there. So gotta love it. Number 20 finding his rhythm as well. All right, so looks like the Trojans, they didn't like that first passing option, so they decided to keep it at the top of the key. Again, the Trojans down 12-5, not too much, but another Trojan turnover, and the Lions in the paint again, and it's good. All right, so Trojans, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when those Lions roar all over you? All right, so they're on the inside of block, and another steal. All right, so it's out to the outside, a baseline cut, and the floater goes. So the Lions, they're finding their rhythm early, and it's looking like they might bust this score wide open early in the game. So we'll see what happens. Still a little early, still the first quarter, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Okay, so the pass on the inside is intercepted. And so a missed layup by the Lions. They're gonna have to reset it, and they're able to without having a backcourt violation. The three from the corner is no good, but the second chance effort is no good either. It'll go back the other way in favor of the Trojans. And the Trojans make another basket, so you know they are happy about that. The three attempt by the Lions doesn't go, but the Lions are able to rebound it back, and the second chance attempt is in there. So you gotta love that. The effort is everything out there. For the Trojans, they gotta answer again. Three-point attempt in the corner does not go. It's all air, no rim. So the Lions, they're slowing down the pace a little bit. So let's see, just looking at their movement, there's not too many people on the inside. Be interested to see how they're trying to shift the Trojans' defense. We got some guys moving around. You can look for, okay, a three, and it doesn't go for the Lions, so it'll go back the other way for the Trojans. All right, the drive on the inside, but again, he gets blocked. All right, okay, a little pump fake, but it doesn't go in. Nice composure for number 20 for the Lions. Not getting flustered down there, just taking his time, looking to see what we got. And look at that. So the ball was dancing in the goal, and it eventually went in, and the Trojans will call a timeout. So as both ball clubs are getting their stuff together, the score is 21-7. So the Lions are up 14 points exactly. So they've been doing a good job so far, playing some good basketball. Just got to keep it up. This Trojan squad, if I'm them, at some point they're going to have to get in this game and play in a major way. If they don't, it's going to get uglier. All right, so we got a shot to the inside that's blocked. Okay, and the Trojans will get it back, and dang, so they still didn't make it. A hard foul right there. But they have opportunity to get 2 free points at the line. All right, so the place is silent. The first attempt is good. So the Trojans are loving it. Got a little soft clap going in the building. Now for the second attempt. Again, the Trojans complete this this free throw. Okay, so they get a little something better. They get the rebound and then the second chance effort to get the ball in there. So it's a 3-point play in itself. All right, so they got a little trap action going on. The Lions are able to get out of it. All right, a little pass to the goal, and it almost goes. There we go. Second chance effort is what does it. All right, so Trojans back at it. Oh. So number 10 hit the floor. But with 1.4 seconds left in this first quarter, he was able to get the basket. So another three-point play opportunity. Let's see if he takes advantage, and he does. All right, and that's the end of the first quarter. So another recap, you have the Lions up by 10 as they lead 23-13. All right, so we'll have more basketball action in just a moment. All right, so the second quarter getting ready to start, and the Lions, if I'm them, I want to keep it going. So it's very important that if they want to win this game, especially comfortably, they got to take care of business right now. So even though they're only up by 10, that's not the most that they've been up by. But since they're up by 10, they need to turn it up. And it seems like now they're now they're up only by 8. So Banneker, they made some adjustments. They're using the inside. They got the big man involved. And the three, okay, so we got an inside play by the Lions. And the second chance effort won't do it. But it looks like the Lions will still have the ball. So you got some guys that are flexing those muscles, especially on the inside. Let's see what they can do. This is another opportunity down there for the Lions. And, you know, maybe a baseline play. So, okay. So not that. We got the three, and it doesn't go for the Lions. All right, so we're going the other way. And the Trojans are in the paint, but they get blocked by Big One. Another shot attempt, and it doesn't go. All right, so got a foul. So it's quiet in the place. So the first attempt, not bad at all, but doesn't go through. Let's see if they can get the second attempt. And the second is no good, so it'll go back the other way. All right, so, okay, so almost stolen. It was even blocked on the pass. The pass on the inside, the three, and it's good. Cash money. So if I'm the Trojans right now, especially after doing all of that, having possibly a great defensive play, offer it to blow up in your face, that's kind of a little demoralizing at this point. So the Lions, they got to be careful. We got too many fouls. Too many fouls. So it's good to be physical, definitely be involved in the game, do what you got to do, but all of those tick for tack, sloppy fouls, they can't have that, because there's a way to play the game on each other, you know, all of that stuff, so that the other team doesn't get any advantage. But still, you got to be careful with those fouls, because at some point you're going to need these guys. So don't put yourself out the game, you know. All right, so they're back at it. The Lions moving the ball up the court. All right, so a pass on the inside, it gets intercepted by the Trojans. but it'll go out of bounds, and it looks like it might be the Lions' ball. Nope, Trojans. Okay, so they're going to say that he pushed them out. All right. So the Trojans on the move. But again, Trojans, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Lions roar all over you? Oh, look at homeboy falling back. The flop. Gotta love the flop. And that's exactly what he did, but I can't blame him. You know, big guy like number 35, fall back, make your body hit the ground. The refs believe it. All right, so first one is good. Let's see if he can complete the pair. And he does not. So it'll go back the Lions' way. Okay, so we're getting a little aggressive with it. Oh, so a pass on the inside. Oh, and Juan lets it go. All right. So the ball is moving. Looks like Banneker wants to slow things down a little bit. Okay, a pass to the inside, back to the outside for the three, and it doesn't go. But the second chance effort. And look at this. So you have Banneker trying to make this into a foul game. And again, it's smart for them, but it's dangerous for the Lions. Because if they turn this into that, all it takes is the right number of fouls against enough of our guys, and you're in a dangerous situation. So, again, the Lions, they got to get smart with this, because if they don't, it's going to bite them. All right, so a pass to the corner. They go for the three, and it doesn't go. So just looking at their record of threes today, they made maybe one or two, but they haven't really been successful. All right, so a steal by the Trojans and a block, but it's also a foul, and homie felt that one. He is feeling bad after that one. As his players go to pick him up, he is hurt. But it's great sportsmanship. None of it was done on purpose, just all in, being competitive in the game. The guys tap each other, shake it out, so that's good. So definitely with these FCS schools that aren't really that far away from each other, Banneker is maybe all of 10, maybe 15 miles away from Westlake. So it's good to see that sportsmanship and camaraderie. So even though y'all go at each other pretty hard, at the end of the day, it's all love, so you gotta love to see it. All right, and second attempt is no good. All right, so the Lions are back at it. So we got a little pondering going on, trying to figure it out. Okay, look at it, and it doesn't go for the Lions. Will the second chance effort get it? So Juan is he going to the line? Yes, he is. So you got big Juan out there at the line. So let's see what he does with it. So the second attempt, it goes. Okay, so the refs, they're getting stuff figured out. And it'll be a time, is it a timeout? Okay, so it'll be a timeout officially. They just called it. All right, so again, looking at the scoreboard, not too bad. The Lions are up by 9. as they lead the Trojans 26-17. So the Lions, keys to the game. So definitely, if I'm the Lions, I'm preaching to these guys that we got to get out here and dominate. So again, they're only up by 9. This is definitely not the biggest lead that they've had of the night. I'm sorry, of the afternoon. But that they got to keep on going. They got to be stingy on defense, but they got to play smart defense. So no crazy fouls that are going to get people to the line, because they got to preserve these guys. Even though they got some guys on the bench also that are starters, everybody is important, and you never know how this game can swing towards the end. So definitely with a game like this, if I'm them, 4 minutes left in the half, I'm trying to get up considerably to put it away so that they have a lot to be depressed about in the locker room during halftime, so that they hopefully don't want to play too hard in the second half. All right, so a missed attempt by the Trojans, and let's see, they're battling for the ball. It's a jump ball, and the Lions will get it. All right, so it is the Lions' ball. So we got some new people in the game. Let's see what they do. Oh, so almost blocked, a cut to the inside, but it is a travel. So another Westlake turnover, and it'll go the other way. And it's in there. So Trojans back at it, trying to cut down the lead. All right, the three-pointer, and it doesn't go. It's off the marker. Nice rebound by the big man. So a three by the Lions, and it doesn't go either. All right, so the Lions, they're able to get it back. Can they finish? And no, so it'll go the other way. Pass on the inside, and it goes. So got to give it up to the big man taking the leverage and just getting it in there. All right, so a pass to the outside. All right, is he going to take it? A baseline cut out to the side. He doesn't take the wide open look, and it's the Trojans' ball. All right, so if I'm the Lions, I'm looking to slow this thing down. It's going way too fast. They're not getting enough quality looks out there on their side. So just slow it down. You're in the driver's seat. It's no rush. All right, so let's see what the Lions do on offense. So again, they got to get a quality look. They should use the big man to get in there and make something happen. They're settling for those threes. They haven't been bad in three-point land. But again, settling for it when you don't have to, you're up. Why not? All right, so another missed shot by the Trojans. It'll be a Westlake timeout. So this is a pivotal time, a pivotal time. So definitely, if I'm the Lions, they're down, or no, they're up by only a little bit, probably like 7. So if I'm them, I'm talking to them and say, hey, yo, we got to get stiff on the defense, but also, while we rushing on offense, we got 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Take your time with it, but get quality looks. Because even if they only get 2 more possessions, if they turn each of those possessions into points, it's worth it, because you got something out of it. So that would be my advice to them. But also for the Trojans, y'all, it's hurry up time. But again, I would say the same thing. Even for them, you got to have a little more get up and go about it, because you are down. But at the same time, get something out of it. Because if you go really, really fast but don't get any points, then all that happened is you just wasted your time. And you exercise, which that's great, Shout out to the health programs in America, but it is what it is. So it looks like we got a tech don't know for what. They called the tech, and he gets the first one, so he'll have a second one. This is crucial as well, so this brings the lead down to 6. One more, they can be within 5, so this is bad news for the Lions. And that one doesn't go, so Lions are fortunate for that one. But also the Trojans, they get possession of the ball. So I'd be interested to find out who and why they called that technical on. All right, so a pass to the inside is well defended. The 3 does not go, and the Lions get it. So again, let's see if they slow this thing down. All right, so they also got to be careful of their passes. The shot does not go for the Lions. Wow, so we got another foul that's called. And again, the Lions are only up by 6 with 2 made free throws. This would bring the lead down to 4, and you got 1 minute and 4 seconds left. So the very last thing that the Lions would want is for this game to be tied up at half. But it can be done, because if this free throw is made, it's only a 2-possession game. Even if it isn't made, it's still a 2-possession game. All right, so the Lions back on offense with a much-needed play that doesn't happen. It gets stolen. Unfortunate for the Lions, it goes out of bounds. And the Lions get it back. All right, so Lions, they got to be careful. Got to get some quality shots, and another tough pass. All right, so the Lions are able to take, then the Trojans take it back, try to move it around, get some separation at the rim. Nice takeaway by the big guy. And can they finish? Yes, they can. A much-needed basket. So it's back up by 7. 10 seconds to go in the half. Banneker has the ball. Okay, and, but it's called a kickball. We got 2.2 seconds left in the half. It'll still be, let's see, okay, no, so it'll be the Lions' ball. They'll have opportunity. So let's see if the Lions can score. So they're getting stuff settled, situated. I guess because they had a substitution coming off the floor. The shot does not go. And that'll end the first half, so the Lions up by 7. Got to lock the talk over. So we'll see what they do. All right. And your current score, 28-21. So we'll see you back in a few in the Lions Den. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You heard the buzzer, so you know what time it is. It's time for the second half of action. So the Lions up only by 7 for now. So let's see what they do. And also the Trojans, they've been talking about some different adjustments. So let's see what these teams do. All right, so we got Banneker to have it first. Westlake is being stingy on the inside. So already they forced a Banneker turnover and they got it. So let's see what these guys do with it. The coach, he was telling them, he was like, y'all, we got this. Why are we playing with these guys? So it looks like the gentlemen have been listening, and a failed attempt by the Lions on the first one, but also some great defense has stopped the Trojans yet again. So it's on the inside. The jumper does not go for the Lions. Will they get a second chance effort, third chance? Nope, but they call the foul. So that is good for the Lions. And, you know, even with that, they're up just by 7. So a nice trip to the line is always good to start it off because, of course, if they get Banneker into like a cycle of doing that a lot, then they'll be able to get them fouled out. And also just the psyche of that team. Imagine if you have a lot of guys getting a lot of fouls, it changes the game plan. So with that said, it's a nice little change up because you had Banneker kind of playing that foul game towards the end of the first half. So a nice steal by Banneker, and it'll go the other way. Okay, a pass to the inside, so it doesn't go. Not a bad play at all, but we'll have a jump ball. And it'll be Westlake's ball. So Westlake, they got another opportunity. All right, so a nice pass on the inside, and they're able to finish. So the Lions being efficient in the paint. Let's see if Banneker can answer. Okay, so their pass to the inside, it doesn't work. It's intercepted by the Lions, and they're able to steal. So the Lions back at it, and this is what I was talking about in the first half. Slow it down. You're already in the driver's seat. Don't make any crazy situations for yourself. Slow it down, control the pace, take over the game. All right, so the Lions to inbound the ball. There we go, it's in there. So what are these guys gonna do with it? So I see some movement. We got the pick, and they go for the 3. It doesn't go for the Lions. They're not able to regain it, and Banneker is taking it the other way. They're driving it, and it doesn't go, so it'll go back the other way. Banneker looking like they should have got a foul call. That's what the people think, but the game is still going. The shake and bake, and it is in there. It's like a clinic. Look at that move. So the question is, will Banneker be able to answer? Okay, so a nice split of the double team, but he loses the ball, gets it back. Lions defense is breaking down a little bit, but they get back, they're trapping them. And they force the turnover. So the Lions playing hard, but again, gotta play a little harder. We got the place getting live if you can hear it. We got the Go Lions chant going on. And the 3. So Trojans back on offense. They gotta attack that paint. And they do, but it doesn't go through. But they get the foul call. So definitely that's one of the things that the Trojans are gonna have to do to get back in this game. They're gonna have to attack the paint. And I don't know what plays they're gonna run, but they gotta open up stuff there to be successful. They've had some okay shooting from the outside, but not too many of their shots from three-point land have gone in. So if I was them, they need to attack the paint. Also, if they can get some open in rhythm type of looks, especially in the mid-range, maybe they can open up something there. But they got to figure out something because the third quarter is extremely important. They don't take care of business, they're going to still be playing catch-up in the fourth, and that can be dangerous. So the second attempt is no good, and the Lions regain possession. Taking it the other way, he's driving it. It doesn't go. Will they get a second chance? So nope, they won't get the second chance attempt, but it looks like they might be going to the line. And they are. So another opportunity for the Lions to extend the lead. And at times like this, if they work hard in this quarter, taking advantage of these free shots, and also running a highly efficient offense, they can have a pretty easy fourth quarter. So the first one is good for the Lions as they're up by 14. The second attempt is no good for the Lions. And the Trojans have turned it over, so that is a tough move right there. You're already down by 14, and so to turn it over like that, it doesn't help you at all. So they got to be careful of those inbound, or not the inbounds, but the rebounds. Just make sure that they protect it. Okay, so the Lions, they're trying to figure it out. Take it back to the top of the key to reset everything. So let's see what moves the Lions are going to do, how they're going to shift things. You know, I want to see them back in the paint. They've been doing well from three-point land, and that one doesn't go. They got another opportunity, and look at the drive. They can't lose it, and it doesn't go for them, but they get another chance. Drive it, and that one doesn't go, and it'll be Banneker's ball. So guys, they got to be efficient with it. So it's good that there were no fouls that were called to put them in a tough situation, but they just got to make better decisions on the inside. All right, so we're going back the other way. The Trojans looking to get back in this thing. The three attempt, and it goes. So from deep in three-point land. You know, so I'll be interested to see if they can be consistent with that. So that's about their second three-point shot of the game that's been made. So maybe they find a rhythm there. We'll see. So the Lions looking to answer. All right, so a pass on the inside, and the ball is taken away by the Trojans. Okay, and it's taken away by the Lions. Can they get a fast break point? Pass it to your teammate, but it doesn't go in, so it'll be the Trojans' ball. So right there, it would have been nice if the Lions would have passed it to his other teammate on the inside. Would have been a quick and easy layup. So you got to communicate. You can't take it all for yourself. The three attempt is no good. And it looks like the Lions will get the ball. So the Lions are going the other way. They're on the inside, but it's too much on that ball, and it goes out of bounds. So that's another Lions turnover. So the Lions, they got to be careful. They can't let those turnovers pile up, because if they pile up, the Trojans get more opportunities, and if the Trojans get more opportunities, this game gets closer. So the Trojans back on offense, trying to make it go. The Lions putting that double team out there to add a little pressure. The three-point attempt, and it doesn't go for the Trojans. It'll go back the other way for the Lions. He's driving, and he's in there. That's another bucket for the Lions. So the Trojans back at it. Okay, so a nice pass on the inside, but not able to finish. And the Lions will go back to work. Okay, so they're being a little methodical. See what they come up with. Okay, so a drive to the inside, a pass on the baseline, doesn't go. And the foul is called, so not a bad play at all. Just definitely need better execution towards the end on the shot, but not a bad process at all. So the Trojans on the inbound. Oh, a nice block by the Lions, and it's out of bounds. Wow. So as soon as they were able to get excited about a possible play, it's all deflated by a turnover. Okay, so another intercepted pass. Will he pass it? Nope. So with that, that's the second play that's like that, where the Lions could have easily had points. You can't get greedy with it. You know, I get you want your shine, and that's going to happen, but it's a team game. All right, we got the drive, and that doesn't work for the Lions. There's a foul mixed in there. Let's see how they call it. And it'll be the Trojans' ball. All right. So the Trojans, they need some help back there, and they get it. The ball is advanced, and it doesn't go in. So we're going the other way, and the Lions have it. All right, so the Lions, they're adding a little pressure, giving a little pressure out there, and it works. Will he get it? And he does. There we go. Oh. And the quarter is over, so the Lions were on fire. The Lions have extended the lead, and they're up 41-24. So you got 1 7-minute quarter left. This is Banneker's last chance to get back in it and get it together. And also, this is the Lions' last chance on this 9th grade team to finish things out. So they've had an interesting season so far, so they definitely got to seal this game. So with that said, the foul game. If I'm them, I'm going to play aggressive, but I'm not going to do anything that's going to be too crazy to take the good people out. Because again, the more times that Banneker goes to the foul line, that's going to activate those guys, and it's going to put them in a position to have a chance to win. So you got to play smart and also eat up the clock. And the attempt does not go for Banneker. They got the second chance attempt, and just what I said. See, the foul game is something that you can't play. Keep those hands up, stay aggressive, but make them work for those points. So right here, we got a foul attempt, and now if I'm the Banneker coach, this is where the practice comes in. So this is something that a lot of teams practice, which is free throws every practice, because they know how important this is. If you can knock these down, it can change the whole game. Also, during this, the clock isn't working against you. It's not moving. So again, this is one of those times in the game where you can slow stuff down, get yourself composed, and knock down your shots. So they're able to split the pair. And we got the Lions back at it. So in a turnover by the Lions. So see, this is a shift right here. So the Lions, they really got to be careful, and you can see how this can slow down the game. So especially what happens if the Lions foul again. Clock stops, Banneker is at the line, they can get composed, and it builds up. So if I'm the Lions, okay, you have a Banneker turnover, so that works in the Lions' favor. But Banneker can have as many turnovers as they want, but if the Lions don't convert it into any points, it means nothing. So we'll see what the Lions do with this. So they got the inbound, and there we go. So they're across the line, and another foul. Another foul. So the Lions, they got to be careful, because if they get in the penalty, that's another issue. All right, so Banneker on the inbound. Let's see what their offense is going to do. A three-pointer, and it is no good. So it'll go back the other way, and a little too much on that. So again, watch what I say. So this is one of those points where you want to be able to slow the game down. So the guys can't get too happy with those kinds of passes, because it doesn't work. If you throw it too far, it's a wasted possession. You don't even have a chance to at least shoot. See if you're going to make it. So, guys, they got to play smarter, got to pass smarter. All right, so we got Banneker with the inside pass, the second attempt, and see what I'm saying? Back to the line. Back to the line. So again, Lions, they got to be careful. Got to be careful. So Banneker with another pair of free throws. All right, so the first attempt doesn't go. But with this, even if you don't get that first one, as long as you make one of them, you're getting some positive points towards your team. So with that said, let's see if they can at least split this pair of free throws. The second one is good. So the Lions, even though they're up, they're in trouble right now. They have to desperately make a basket. He's driving on the inside, and it doesn't go. So it'll go back Banneker's way. Behind the back. Okay, he's trying to cook out there, taking it under the rim, and see that. So again, this is a must-make shot for the Lions. Yeah, they can slow this thing down, but they got to get a quality look. They haven't had one in a little while. The three-pointer doesn't go, and with that, they're settling. So again, we are witnessing a shift. In a few, if Banneker keeps on scoring, it could be down to a 10-point game, possibly with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, which is a lot of time in basketball. All right, so Banneker looking to keep on cracking at the lead. All right, so we got the Lions, and the Lions steal, but are they going to convert it into points? The shot does not go. So again, you gotta get quality looks. There's no shot clock out there, so you're fine. All right, and Westlake is taking a much needed timeout. Westlake is only up by 11, so you gotta give it up to the Trojans. They've been cracking down on the lead, getting some positive points, and doing exactly what I thought would happen. So again, taking advantage of the free throw line and also making some points in between that. So definitely, if I'm them, I would continue doing what I'm doing, keep that morale up and keep it going. But also the Lions, again, this is a very dangerous situation. You don't want to be that team that's been winning the whole game and then give up on it at the end. So even though they're up by 11, that's not going to win this game, especially when you got 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. So let's see if the Lions can pick it up. All right, so the Lions back at it on offense. Let's see if they're going to draw up a quality look. All right, a pass to the side. They got to hold on to the ball. There we go, and a bad pass, which ends. Okay, a takeaway. Oh, but he didn't get it. Let's see if they get the second chance effort, and the big man has it again. He doesn't go through. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Definitely entertaining. The Lions, they take it again, but can they do something with it? The shot is blocked, and the Lions get it back. Wow, this is an exercise right here. I'm not playing and I'm tired. The shot does not go, but they get the foul call, maybe. Let's see how they draw it up. And it looks like the Lions are going to the line. Well, that was definitely a very exciting 30 seconds of basketball. You had a lot of back and forth. You had the Lions getting it, shooting it, Banneker getting it. Lions steal it, shoot it, miss it. Banneker get it, and then it ended in a foul call. So let's see if the Lions can get this. They can bring the lead back up to 11, and they do. All right, so Banneker is trying to make something happen. Okay, and it's a turnover, so it'll go the other way. It looks like the big man used his size to his advantage. Also, a sketchy pass, able to muscle it back, but so the Lions, they got to be careful with their ball handling. They can't get sloppy with it. Okay, so a block by the Lions, and if I'm the Lions, you're up by 10. Run after the ball. So turnovers. They are the death of teams because if you keep on giving the ball to the other team, they got more shot opportunities, point blank period. So if the Lions want to win this game, hold on to do that. Got to stop the turnovers. All right, so Banneker takes too much time to get the ball in, and it's a turnover on Banneker. So Westlake will have another opportunity. So definitely with that decision making, you got to be a little more proactive and just throw it in there, believe in your guys. All right, so we got Westlake back at it. They definitely need to score on the inside. It doesn't go. A block. All right, and it gets, okay, so I think they call jump ball. And it'll be Westlake's ball. Okay, so nice play on the inside. Nice defense by the Lions. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game. All right, so we got a trap back there, and the Lions are able to get through it. A little teamwork in the mix, and the ball is in there. So first point for the Lions in a while, and the Trojans give the ball right back. So again, with the inbound, and that's something that all teams always practice. So you got to be composed with that, because I know it's got to be hurtful whenever you give up the ball like that. So again, both teams settle down, get poised. You got 2 minutes, 59 seconds left in the game. Settle down, get into your offense, get into your bag, and make something happen. As the Lions are talking it over, they're up by 13. So they got to hold on to it, but more than holding on to it, they got to keep on building. Got to keep on building. But definitely, if I'm them, one thing I'd be thinking in my mind is there's no shot clock. All you got to do is keep the movement going, but there's no shot clock. Eat up some clock on every possession. All right, so the Lions back at it. All right, a pass towards the inside. We got the move and another block. So the Trojans, they've been blocking a lot of those balls. It doesn't matter how tall the Lions are. They find a way to get up there. They got some hops. All right, so a pass to the side, a shot, it goes. So the Lions extending that lead. So the Trojans back the other way with the three, and that one go. Oh, no, it doesn't go. It hit the rim, but it looked like it went, and the Lions score again. All right, so we got a trap that almost turns into a turnover, but Lions also forced one with that travel that just occurred. So the Lions will have the ball again with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. The Lions up by 17. All right, so we got a pass in the three, and that doesn't go for the Lions. So again, if I'm the Lions, I'm going to play smart. Besides fouling Banneker, I'm going to make them foul me. So Lions with a different approach to the end of this game. But again, if I'm the Lions, I'm going to make Banneker foul me. And the only way you can do that is by dribbling the ball, taking up the time. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to get 17 points that quick. But the number one way to stop that is keep on dribbling the ball, taking up as much time as possible. And see, a foul like that, stuff like that is what's going to get them back in the game. So Banneker with 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the game, trying to make something happen, turn this around, and have a great turnaround. Let's see if they can do that, starting with this possession. All right, so a pass on the inside, a saved pass, and the attempt doesn't go, and the Lions get it back. All right, we got the fast break, and the Lions get it. All right, so the Lions playing hard, and they force another turnover. So you gotta love the trap and the press, because with that, it makes the players think. Sometimes that pressure can get to you. So definitely effective play calling. So the Lions again, we'll see if they're gonna eat up some clock. There we go. So now we're starting to eat it up. Playing a little game of hot potato. And just eat it up, eat it up. Once the ref starts counting. That's right, eat it up, eat it up. We got 45 seconds left in the game. Guys are dribbling. And the Lions are up by 19. All right, so this is going to be an unexciting, if that's a word, into the game. What a smart one. So we got 9 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and the game is over. So with that said, the Lions, they chose to hold the ball, and I was surprised that Banneker didn't push it, didn't press him at all, just to have a little extra going on. But the Lions win the game by 19 as they win 49-30. So give it up to the 9th grade boys handling business. A nice rebound, especially from the loss earlier this week to their in-county rival, Langston. So next up, we got some action with the JV squad. So we'll see what they do, and that'll be our last game of the day. So stay tuned. We'll be back at it in just a moment.